Welcome to this moment. Welcome to awe. Awe and wonder, which has an expansive quality, has a not know quality. And you can also invite in awe, which is a more of a appreciation maybe for little things, small, cute things often. At least it is for me. I mean, all words sort of live in people's body differently. Really an invitation to explore space in your body. Openness, curiosity. When we expand the container that we live in, maintaining a sense of safety. Breathing in, allowing our breath to expand our sense of being in the world with infinite possibilities. Breathing out, relaxing into this moment. What is right now? What is most important to us right now? Breathing in that space, that awe of all there is in the world, all we are in the world, all we can do with a cooperation from each other. I'm smiling now because it's so what is that? What is that word? It's here and not always easy to see. Often it's so not, this is just amazing to me. This is, I actually cultivate relationships with people with different political views than me, because it helps me. I'm not trying to convince them to believe what I believe, but it helps me understand what is like so incomprehensible from the media that I ingest, right? And again, it's my strategy for cultivating awe and wonder. And it's not easy. It's not easy finding people that will give me equal time, right? This isn't a mission of like, what is that called? I'm not an evangelist. I'm not here to convince people that I have the way. I'm here to cultivate awe and wonder in myself and curiosity. And hopefully more understanding, and hopefully more understanding in myself, finding those parts in myself that resonate with people that have a different point of view. POV is my new acronym that I learned yesterday. A different POV, point of view. How do you cultivate awe and wonder? Is it a quality that you treasure? To have more curiosity in the world, to live in a bigger world? Is it something that you feel safe in? Let yourself explore. And then treat yourself with kindness, with compassion when it's hard. When you're not happy with the way you show up. That's probably the hardest for me. God, I wish I had had a little bit more awe and wonder at that moment. And it's like, oh yeah, right, that's an opportunity to explore my inner world of like, what is that that's so important to me that I shut down? I put up all my shields. I turned into a little ball, something really tiny and small. So breathe into that. What keeps you from awe and wonder? What keeps you from being curious about people that you really have this idea that they're different from you? And even people with similar political views are like, I've gotten this just curled up in a ball response when I said, people like are just like me. And they're like, "Rah, they are not just like me." And I'm like, oh, okay. And again, I'm laughing because it's like, of course, this is hard to even imagine. That people that seem so different, that their strategies for taking care of life so different from me. So different. It's really shook that, I mean, this person that had this reaction when I said that, there are qualities that are just like me. I have a little bit of that me in there. And it's like, you kind of are demonstrating what I'm talking about, but that's for you to work out if you would like, right? That, like, that's not mine. That's not my, I know it, I've seen it in me, and right now I don't have to take responsibility for, like, waking that person up, making them realize what they're doing, or whatever thoughts I have about this person and me. So I'm talking about really just our relationship with other people, and then our relationship with ourselves. How can cultivating awe and wonder and curiosity improve my relationship with myself? Of all of these different parts of myself that are so beautiful. Can I give compassion for those parts of myself that want me to be safe and that have shields to make sure that that happens? Can I see that as just as a need for safety? And to question it at times. Do I really feel physically unsafe? I know a good opportunity to check in with myself. And then come back to that awe and wonder. And I see that in my loved ones. And I want them to explore what I'm exploring, and I can offer them compassion. Just the wish that they can explore curiosity. The people that are neutral, that we have no idea what's going on in their world, and all we can do is sort of watch their range of emotions as we deal with ours in response to theirs. And then offering that blessing of awe and wonder to people that trigger us, including our people that we define as our friends. And then moving to the greater world. This brings tears to my eyes. If only all beings in the world can benefit from our practice. And I believe they can. If all beings in the world would spend more time being curious and open about themselves, what's going on, taking responsibility for their own bodies and bodily responses, I just have a sense that the world would be a little bit more curiosity and openness in the world, and a few less fighter jets being made by a country that was for a long time considered a pacifist country. Breathing into that. Thank you so much.